Hey guys, welcome back to another collection video. Today we're collecting from 3 of our ice cream shop locations. So starting off with ice cream shop number 1, it didn't look like it was too empty on the top, but we also have to just restock and reorganize. So Eli went ahead and bought some Poppets off Amazon. I'll link them down below because they're super cheap if you're interested in getting those. They come with a keychain, but we don't put those in because the claw tends to grab it and then not drop it, and it can just get tangled up and stuck. So we don't really deal with that, so we just leave them in as is. But now for the main part, the collection video. So we're collecting from the quarters first, as always, and the quarters don't make as much as the dollar bills, which you're about to see. But first, of course, we're testing the coin mech just to make sure it's all working properly, because sometimes, believe it or not, there could be a jam that you don't see, so it's always super important to check the bill acceptor and the coin mech, and to also make sure that it's giving the right amount of credits, which it is. It's $1 a play. So 4 coins gave us 1 credit, and now we're just locking it up and moving on to the best part, collecting from the bill acceptor. It was pretty cool to see a $10 bill and a $5 bill just sitting on top, so that's always fun. But now for the total amount that this location made. In the past 2 weeks, this location made $102, and to calculate our exact profit, we're going to subtract the commission split, and then also 7% for product cost, and we get a profit of $75.88. Now this is one of our slower ice cream shop locations, but keep watching to see some of the big ice cream shop locations that we're about to show you. Next location, ice cream shop. This has been a 1-week collection. The other one was a 2-week collection. Let's go. Moving on to the second ice cream shop location, we have 2 machines in here, a mini claw machine and a large claw machine, but we're going to start off with the mini claw machine just so that we're not carrying a huge bag of money around the store. So, starting off with the quarters, as always, it doesn't make as much as the bills, but it did pretty much a decent amount considering that this is a 50 cents per play machine. And for the bills, it was pretty low, but not too bad. This was a 7-day collection, and the mini claw machine made $42 flat. We've seen a huge decrease in the profit of this mini claw machine on this location, but it's because we added in a large claw machine, so obviously people are going to choose to play that one over the mini claw. And also we bumped it down to 50 cents. But right now I'm showing you guys the importance of checking your bill acceptors in your coin mech, because we went to test a bill acceptor and it wasn't taking any bills, so that could also be why it was extremely low this week. Or not extremely low, but just lower than normal. And it was because of a penny. Someone shoved a penny in the bill acceptor. I don't know why kids do that. It happens a lot more often than you would think. But we fixed it, and it's all good to go now, and we were just testing to make sure it was giving the right amount of credit and just doing it over and over again to make sure everything was good, and it was. So now moving on to the large claw machine. As you could tell, there were a lot of prizes that were won. Now we're just rearranging, adding more product to the top, and just fluffing it up, making some easy to win. Fun fact, we were originally just going to make this large claw machine a boba claw machine, but we ended up doing an assortment of a bunch of plush that we had on hand just to give a variety, allowing more people to come in and play, more people to catch their eye. So we have a lot of Disney stuff for the kids, along with Dinosaur and Pikachu, and then some cool stuff for like the teenagers, like the boxing kangaroo, the lettuce dog, and then of course we're adding in the boba tea for all the boba tea lovers that come in here, along with we have this cute little dog that's holding a Starbucks cup almost, like a knockoff. Those are super cool and super popular, but here's how it looks after we did the restock. And of course, we have to play our own claw machine. So Eli started playing and he won, and then it was actually really funny. We were both way too lazy to open up the glass, so Eli stuck his arm up in there to try to just put it back where it belongs. And no, kids cannot do this because the door is open, and when the prize chute door is actually fully closed, you can't actually reach in there. And now we're ready for the collection part. I really do like these new claw machines that we bought because the locking and unlocking process is just so easy. And all of the bills and the quarters fall into the same bin, so it's super fun to do a little collection pull when you can see everything at once. But there was a bunch of ones, some 10s and a 5, and then pulling it out, Eli pulled it out to the side to start putting it in our bag, and we found that there was a $20 bill in there. That's absolutely crazy. But we just love it when people can play our claw machines and win, because as I always say, winners are players, and it also just puts a big smile on our face knowing that kids get to win these prizes, and it makes them really happy, and it makes us really happy. That's why we just love our job, along with this side of the job, sharing it with all of you guys who are watching. We really appreciate you guys, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and follow along our journey as we continue to go for our dreams and building our own arcade one day and just making kids and families and adults happy along the way. Okay, I'm done with my rant now, but back to the collection part of this video. So in 1 week, this large claw machine made $196. In total, this location made $238 minus commission split and then minus product cost. It leaves us with $177 profit. That is not too bad for 1 week, because imagine the month and then what it could make in the year. Opportunities are endless for an arcade business. It's how well you market yourself, how well you put in fresh new products to engage the regulars. I could make a whole separate video on that, on how to increase your sales. There's a lot that goes into it. It really is marketing alongside of this job. Comment down below if you would be interested in that type of video. But moving on to the third ice cream shop collection of this video. So of course we played our own machine and Eli won 3 prizes in 1 grab. Absolutely insane. That just proves how many products we give away. We have the strength all the way up on our machines. You just gotta aim. Look at this pull. It was a pretty good collection of the bills. This has only been 6 days. We were in here earlier because the machine broke down, so that could also affect the sales. This location made a total of $79 minus the commission split minus product cost, left us with $32.50. So in total, we profited and took home $285.46 after these 3 ice cream shop locations, which were a random collection of 2 weeks, 6 days, and 1 week. We're not going to the other 3 ice cream shop locations that we have today just because we don't have enough time. We're working on building that arcade at Fright Nights, which if you don't know about that video will be coming up next, and it's super fun. We're building an arcade in a barn at the fairgrounds, so stay tuned for that video. I also wanted to say really quick to go check out our new Instagram account. I'll link it down below. Go follow us over there. Our DMs are always open if you have any other questions. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!